guys, my name is Zarie and welcome to my channel and welcome back to my university series. I'm bringing you guys 10 university essentials that you need every day for university. Well, according to me at least. So the first essential, you're gonna need this baby right here, and I'm sure you have it very close to you, if not in your hand right now, and it is your cell phone. Every cell phone, whether it be Android or Apple, has a calendar attached to it, and I use this calendar every month on a daily basis just to track all my activities that I have going on throughout the week. My next essential is a water bottle. Having a water bottle handy will definitely save you some money because nobody wants to spend $5 on water, especially a broke university student. And usually around campus there are fountains available for you to fill your water bottle, so you're gonna definitely save a lot of money by just having a reusable water bottle that you can carry around with you from class to class and use every day. So my third essential is a file folder. Now this can become in very handy because usually during the first few weeks of school you get a lot of handouts such as your syllabus, as well as maybe a class schedule or lecture schedule that your lecturer gives you according to how the semester will run. I, as a science major, get a lot of lab handouts and I always have to have a lab manual handy. So having a file folder where I'm able to organize every single class into a separate file and put all these handouts in one place and have them in one place so I know exactly where to go in case I need a paper is very, very handy for me and definitely an essential. My next essential is an umbrella. Now, I cannot tell you how many times I've mentioned to my friends, yo, I really need an umbrella, this is no joke anymore, because the rain schedule in Trinidad has gone completely off and the rain has just been so up and down and you can never predict when a shower is going to come down. So having an umbrella handy is definitely an essential. It'll save you from walking from one end of the campus to the next end completely soaking wet because you don't have this small little item that you can easily slip into your bag. So having an umbrella handy is definitely an essential. A next essential of mine is always having a planner or some kind of notebook that you can write down all the tasks that you have to do for the week or for the day. I recently bought myself a bullet journal and I'm trying to use this for the upcoming semester just to keep myself really organized. As I said, it's pretty new and I'm still trying to get adjusted to the type of scheduling that I like so far since school has not started as yet. I've just been doing weekly spreads and just writing down all the tasks that I have to do for the week. Here's my 2017 spread. And I also have a few other permanent spreads that I keep in here. Is my spread for this semester. This side I have all my classes and the courses that I'll be taking for this semester, and on this side I have my schedule. Nothing is written in as yet, but as soon as the semester starts I'll definitely be updating this page. Now you do not have to go all fancy like me and try to design your whole life into a book, but a simple small notebook will do where you can just write down everything you have to do, and as you complete them, cross it out because there's something so satisfying in that. I don't know if it's just me, the organizational freak in me, but there's something so satisfying in just crossing something off your list and you know you accomplished something for the day. Now my next essential is a clipboard. While this may seem like a really odd one, this thing saved my behind a lot last semester. I am the type of person where I like to print out all my assignments on hard copy, and there I can write everything that I have to do or any side notes that I have, any comments that the lecturer made on the sheet itself, and I will have it visible in front of me and in physical form at all times, and that's also where my file folder comes in very handy. But this clipboard made completing my assignments so much easier, and it made me realize how important organization and prioritizing is in a university schedule and in life in general. Now what I did after printing out all my assignments is put them according to due date. So the assignment that was due first, I put was the first page at the top, and as they came along throughout the semester or throughout the month or whatever, they would go from due first to the last thing that was due that week or that month or whatever the case may have been. And that really helped me. It helped me to focus on the things that I needed to get done, because I knew whatever was on the first on this clipboard was the thing that I needed to finish ASAP and get done as soon as possible to hand in. So this definitely really helped me to stay organized and on top of my assignments. And if you have a problem of prioritizing your assignments, then try out this method. I suggest getting the legal version because it's a lot longer than the regular size clipboard, because you have a little extra space for your hand, and also your assignments won't get bent in the process of being on the clipboard itself. My next essential is probably something so basic that you would not think it's an essential, but it really is, and that is having a small, not small, but light coat or cardigan to keep you warm in those cold ass lecture halls. I had to leave a lecture hall more times than I would like throughout the semester and the year last year because it was so cold. And it's so funny because here in Trinidad it's very hot, so you're not going to be walking around in this day in day out because you would probably die from a heat stroke. But at the same time, you walk into the lecture hall and it's freezing cold, and yes, you recognize the coldness initially, but when you get in and you sit in there for a while, it sometimes feels like you're going to die, and I don't like that at all. So I always like to have a light coat or light cardigan handy, and I probably have about 3 or 4 of these. Black is most likely the color to go with, just to keep it neutral, and black goes with anything, but I like to add a little color. This one is burnt orange, one of my favorite colors of all time. So yeah, having some sort of item to keep you warm is definitely an essential, because you don't want to freeze in your lecture and then you have to leave and then you miss lecture and then you're confused in class and then you're confused in life and then you're just confused. So stay warm and stay in your lectures. And my last essential, my friends make fun of me all the time for this, and it is having a bunch of little travel size bags for anything you can possibly imagine. Having a separate bag for things definitely helps keep your bag that you carry to school really organized and help keep everything in its place. A pencil case is an essential for school overall, and I think everybody has one, even if you, why wouldn't you not have a pencil case? It just wouldn't make sense. So a case for your pencils and pens is a must. I like to be extra and have a case for my calculator because, I don't know, I'm fancy. And then I have 2 cases that every girl should be carrying with them to university because it will save your behind in times of trouble, trust me. The first one is having a little case, and inside you want to put things that you use off and on, or you may use in an emergency situation. In mine I usually have chapstick, hand lotion, hand sanitizer, and then I like to put like a small face wash as well as bobby pins and woogies or hair ties for your hair. And I like to be extra and put like a travel size toothbrush and toothpaste in here as well. Just anything that you would need in an emergency situation. Also napkins or wipes. I always have antibacterial wipes in my little pouch because places are disgusting, okay? Just wipe down when you go anywhere because tables are gross. And the last one would be have a little case filled with supplies that you will need around that time of the month. You know what I'm talking about. This will save your skin. Please utilize this as much as possible and have it stocked at all times, because you never know when you or a friend will run into a situation where you need to use these ASAP. So always have these that time of the month friendly pouches in your bag or in your purse or whenever you go, because it's just essential. So those were just a few essential items that I use on a daily basis practically in university, and maybe give you an idea of some things that you need to buy or pack or stock up on for the upcoming semester. If you think that I missed out anything in this video, please leave them in the comments down below. Let's help each other out and always stay prepared for anything that the school year wants to throw at us. If you missed any video in my university series, please make sure to check the card up above. And also I'll have my last video linked at the end of this video, so make sure and check it out if you missed it. And if you haven't already, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It would mean the absolute world to me if you do. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!